Look at this. According to LSD News, Lory Lightfoot is the first ever Chicago mayor to lose re-elections in 40 years. A more cynically Eastern European oriented person would say that if you keep winning for 40 years straight, either you're the best mayor on the planet or there may be a little bit of corruption going in there, but who knows? Apparently, she was the first ever black woman and first openly gay person to serve into the position. But that also makes her the first ever black woman and openly gay person to not be re-elected as mayor in 40 years. Also the first ever black woman and openly gay person to cause such a problem that more than 55% of people in Chicago don't feel safe. The crime wave, apparently, is a problem. Too much crime. Sorry, my bad. I spread harmful disinformation. 63% of Chicagoans don't feel safe. 63%. Wow. That's a lot of Chicagoans that do not feel safe. But I predicted she may not win re-elections due to the following tweet. To put it simply, if you have been living vaccine-free, your time is up. If you wish to live life with ease, to do the things you love, you must get the Pfizer communion. This health order may pose an inconvenience to the unvaccinated, and in fact, it is inconvenience by design. No one forced her to tweet this. I suppose the harmful bigots that did not want to get the Pfizer communion decided to inconvenience her a little bit as well. Now, again, probably not a lot of people, but sufficient enough to count for a couple of percentages. Like, there is no way you can look at this and say it's good PR. You do not pass legislation to inconvenience law-abiding citizens, because it wasn't illegal not to take the Pfizer communion. You didn't criminalize it. But when you pass legislation in order to try to inconvenience people, well, you're inconveniencing someone's mother. You're inconveniencing someone's daughter. Because that's the problem, right? Like, you may even have people who get vaccinated, but when they see that you're passing legislation to inconvenience their grandmother who refuses, well, that causes a little bit of an issue. So, again, when I saw this, I said that she's not going to win re-election. And I had a lot of people pointing out, no, V, you don't understand. Chicago, 40 years, yeah, sure. I mean, I also never seen many politicians say stuff like this. It's like, yes, I am passing legislation in order to mess with the people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do that, but at least they do not articulate it. They do not say it out loud. But, you know, I understand that this is for the better because the media was harassing her. They were calling her evil nicknames. I believe Beetlejuice was one. Horrible, right? So now she will not be in the spotlight. Now she will be in her private life where the media will stop harassing her. And she will also be able to stay home and stay safe. I mean, that's very important. You know, you should do this to a lot of politicians. Like, help them stay home and stay safe. Very safe at home. Although I don't know if she feels safe because 63% of Chicagoans, as we discussed, do not feel safe. So I don't know. Like, that's interesting. And by the way, when we talk about safety in this scenario, we're not talking about like going on Twitter and not getting nicknames or harsh criticisms. No, we're talking about the Chicagoans do not feel safety because of real life crime. Burglary, mugging, so on and so forth. Which also contributed to her not winning this election. But I do think like that tweet probably was sticking in the mind of a lot of people. And don't think it's like, oh, well, they voted for the opponent. No, like there may be people who just didn't go out and vote. It's like, I'm not going to vote for that person, but I'm not going to vote for the other either. So, you know, by removing themselves from the equation, a lot more, I guess, energetic people that voted for the opposition showed up, and that's what happened. Anyway, right, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.